All righty, guys, I'm Ramasio Fulcher, your Diamond Executive. I know you're probably watching me somewhere in another state, maybe another country. Maybe you might be here local in Sacramento, California. But here's the bottom line. We want to make sure that you know exactly what to do on how to build this business. It's a very simple three-step system. 3 easy steps is what we follow all around the world if you want to have very strong and very efficient results. Okay? We call it 3 questions, 3 steps for 3 customers and 3 reps. Once again, 3 questions, 3 steps for 3 customers and 3 reps. It's called our win sheet. WIN stands for what's important now. So what I want you to do is I want you to follow along as I show you exactly what to do. Okay? Now that you've just joined the business, I want to welcome you to Live Smart 360. And now step 1 is we want you to become a product of the product. We simply want you to submit a testimony to your upline within 48 hours. In other words, we want you to let your upline know what your favorite product is. How does it make you feel? Within 48 hours, send them an email. Maybe send them a text message. Send them some type of notification to let them know what you think about the product. Okay? Step number 1B, we simply want you to select the proper auto ship. You know, one of the things I tell people all around the world, listen, this is a real business and you have to treat it as such. Okay? Every business in the world has a reoccurring expense to run the business. Here, the proper auto ship is $125, better known as 100 BV. Now, one of the things I can tell you guys, if you don't plan on making $125 a month from this business, you might want to consider being a customer as opposed to being a business owner. Otherwise, select the proper auto ship, okay? Auto ship is extremely important. It is illegal for the company to send you a commission check off of the efforts of other people if you didn't receive product every 4 weeks. So step number 1B, select the proper auto ship. Step number 1C, we simply want you to now purchase 2 bags of chocolate at the wholesale price from your sponsor. So whoever enrolled you into the business, you should have purchased 2 bags of our chocolate for $20 a piece, okay, which is the wholesale price, because it's going to take you about 4 to 5 days to receive your initial shipment. We want you to have some product immediately so you can start sampling it, and for goodness sake, so you can start consuming it, right? Okay, that's step number 1. All right, step number 2, my favorite. We now want you to build a list of 100 contacts. You know, I know some of you may be thinking you may not know 100 people. Well, guys, on our website, we have a memory jogger that'll help you jog your mind on people that you may not be thinking of. Everybody can put together a list of 100 people. I mean, put your broke friends on the list, put your middle class friends on the list, and put your rich friends on the list. Why? Everybody eats chocolate and everybody loves money. Okay? Step number 2A, my favorite step. We want you to schedule 3 meetings immediately. Now listen, we call these meetings chocolate happy hours. Now, you can actually schedule 3 conference calls if you want with your upline, or you can schedule 3 home meetings. I don't care what you do, but you want to make sure you schedule 3 meetings. The purpose of these 3 meetings is so that we can share this product and we can share this opportunity with those people that you put on your initial list. Okay? The goal of the meetings is to help you find 3 customers so that you can get your chocolate for free, and 3 distributors so that you can share in the 5% global bonus pool. Okay? So step number 2A is schedule 3 meetings. All right? Step number 2B. Okay? And this is a really cool step. We want you to use our sizzle call, and we want you to sizzle 3 people immediately. Now, I know some of you are wondering, what in the world is a sizzle call? I'm going to get into that a little later on, but trust me, it's a very valuable step that allows you to get your first 3 people into the business within 24 to 48 hours. So again, step number 2B is we want you to sizzle call 3 people immediately with your upline, immediately, okay? Step number 2C, we want you to learn our 3 questions. Guys, remember I told you 3 questions, 3 steps, 3 customers, 3 reps, okay? We want you to learn the 3 questions. Remember, this is a very simple, fun business. All you do is you give out free samples of chocolate the right way. You give out free samples of chocolate the proper way. Now, how do you give out those samples? That's our 3 questions that we use. And so you want to learn those 3 questions, all right? Step number 2D, you now want to go ahead and get 3 customers right now. Listen, guys, customers are your friend. You have to understand not everybody wants to join your business, but let's not forget 1 billion people consume chocolate on a daily basis. Okay, so what we want you to do is get 3 customers right now so that you can start receiving your free chocolate. And for goodness sake, you also receive residual income as those people continually reorder chocolate. So get 3 customers now is step number 2, step number 2D. And then step number 3, the final step, we want you to plug into our system. You know, the word system stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. You know, one of the things that I love most about this industry is it doesn't matter how well you speak. It doesn't matter how great of people person you necessarily are. What matters is how well can you follow a proven system. You know, I got started in the business. Many of you know the story. I made $65,000 my first 30 days. Well, you say, well, how did you do that? I simply followed a proven system. Therefore, step number 3 is plug in to the system. One of the things I can tell you is that if you're plugged into the system, the light will stay on. If you're not plugged into the system, the light will go out. Obviously, when there's no light, obviously, it's very difficult to succeed. Okay? Step number 3A, we want you to know that this is a 2-year commitment. We vow to you that if you plug in for 2 years on a part-time basis following these 3 simple steps, we promise you that you will be massively successful. By that, I mean a diamond executive or above. And at the diamond level, you should expect to earn anywhere from $40,000 a month or more. Plug in for 2 years and watch that happen to you. Okay? Step number 2B, we want you to continue doing the weekly chocolate happy hours. Okay? We want you to continue doing the weekly happy hours. Why is that? This is a part-time business for some of you. For some of you, it's a full-time business. The bottom line is that if it's a business, we must treat it as such, and we must be consistent in our efforts. Therefore, continue doing the chocolate happy hours on a weekly basis. Step number 3C. We want you to plug into the training events. You know, training events are so essential. That's where you get a chance to get around like-minded people. You get a chance to hang out with some of the top executives of the organization. You get a chance to see your future when you're at the training events. You know, I've always said it's next to impossible to make 6 figures on an annual basis from home and you really don't know what's going on. You got to plug in to the training events, okay? Also, we have our step number 2D. We want you to register on the company's website called 360u.biz. Once again, 360u.biz. That is the company resource center. Everything you need is there. And I mean everything. You want to register there. In addition to that, we have created a website for our global team. So for those of you watching this video, we've created a team website, okay? And it's called Go360star.com. It is a phenomenal resource, videos, training, presentation, notification, a bunch of fun stuff that I'll send you, but you have to go there and you have to register. All you do is you put your name, your email, and your cell phone number, okay? So make sure you register on those 2 websites. Step number 2E, we want to make sure you have the proper tools to succeed in this business. What you want to do is you want to order your Power Series CD set and you want to order your 360 Business Planner. Once again, you want to order those 2 things. It's going to be critical for your success as you begin your journey here in Live Smart 360. Guys, listen. I've been involved in this business now for only 4 months. I joined October 28th of 2013. And today we've made lots and lots of money, well over 6 figures here in this business in just a short period of time. And I'm letting you know the way that we're doing it is by following this simple, proven system. Follow the system. Follow the system. Follow the system. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you very soon.